Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed they were down 2 people again, but hey.
Maybe they need to start making the commitment, over things that they can't control.
At least Ben's migraine let up this week. I guess he didn't look in a mirror today.
Yeah, Ben.
Sorry, Ben, that was funny.
Ha ha ha. That was a joke about Ben's appearance.
That's right.
It's funny, you joke, laugh.
I'm gonna make you a meme.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm actually gonna turn your picture into a meme.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like a shitty one that boomers like.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do with it too.
It'll be like, he's Captain Obvious. Ha ha ha. Bottom text.
And it'll just be like a gif of you going.
Yeah.
For like 3 minutes.
This is my cousin.
It's like the Leonardo DiCaprio memes.
He loved the minions and boomer memes. Please share this.
Have you seen the one where it's like, what are you doing,
Can you
honey?
get one amen?
And the guy's like,
Can you
making another DiCaprio
soldier?
meme, and the wife's like,
Using the
again,
FFA.
aren't there like 100 of those? And the very last one is like the
He's on the front
DiCaprio
line.
face, and it's like, now they're 101.
That's
And I'm just like, no, it's funny, and I laughed at it. So we ready?
I'll get you.
Ben, recap.
Who's Ben?
So basically, bear trap lasso.
That's it. That's
That's
all
the only important plot development.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, he wasn't here, but he knows that. So.
And Brudall dead.
Yeah, he died. We killed him.
Not really, though.
We murdered him.
He's not dead.
In
He's
cold
missing
blood.
the left peck.
Oh, let me put that in my notes.
Brudall's just missing the left peck. That's all.
And Dimble was traded away to the succubus and the incubus.
Oh yeah, that's not my notes either.
No.
Poor Dustin. Somebody should tell him that.
He's not.
Hey, sorry, we traded.
So,
you.
Skylar, do the recap.
Oh.
I lost my notebook.
How?
He's lying.
Oh no.
He's
He
lying.
probably did. He had one of those little ones.
Yeah. I can tag it.
I thought that was like a keychain wallet.
Richard, would you like to do the
Yeah,
recap?
I'll
You
do
got
it.
a
Okay.
hanging off your thing.
All right. So last week we continued our efforts to try and rescue Oglen's soul from the space between. We had reached our first little checkpoint along our journey where we met an incubus and a succubus and had tried to figure out how to negotiate our way past. I think it was Matteo who found out that they were mostly interested in secrets, information that would be tantalizing to them. So he shared some information about Gargalth, in particular Lady Annalise is serving Gargalth, one of these arch fiends that it seems like the incubus and succubus didn't know a whole lot about. So they were very excited to go learn more about that. They took their information happily and went on their way. So we continued on the path afterwards, only after flying a little bit with the help from some of the planetars, because shortly after getting past those 2 fiends, there was just like a sea of these lesser fiends that began to swarm the path, and we kind of lost it for a while. So we flew for a bit. Matteo and Ash got pulled down by a bunch of these flying imps.
Yeah, because I was still tied to you.
Yeah, they're still tied.
That's
And
okay.
we helped them to escape and then just double timed it out of there.
Yeah, you helped us to.
Did you notice how, because
Yeah.
I'm doing the recap, I don't have to talk about cutting the rope
Yep.
and leaving you to die?
Yep.
And so...
That was helping us.
And so eventually we were able to fly over this sort of vast sea of these lesser fiends and return to the safety of the path. And we learned a little bit of the remaining trials that we suspect that there's going to be at least one for each of the mortals that has accompanied us on this journey so far.
Yeah.
And we know that the last trial will be one of a final combat.
Of great power and
Of
strength.
great power and strength, so we hope that we're up for the challenge. And along the path there, right before we ended, the mortals were being tempted by visions of things that they desired, either money and material gains, or perhaps fame, prestige, family that had been long lost, that sort of thing.
We're just wandering.
Good thing Trugar is not here.
Yeah, right. So, as I recall, we ended the session last time by continuing on this path. Curious about where it may lead. And Planetar is just sort of flapping a couple of feet. No, that's not correct. Where did did we pull him up out of the pit and then
No,
stop
I
there?
believe someone and someone else decided throw me across the ravine.
Oh, that's right.
And then he said, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Do you want to tell this story since it was your idea and it was awesome?
I mean, sure, I'll add in.
Yeah.
So, the angel throw was a little short.
Just a little, by the way.
A little. Yeah,
By 2 feet.
about Matteo's height.
211.
And Brew, instead of hitting the ground, sort of phased through it like quicksand. And we're like, is he dead? And then he screamed, and we're like, oh no, he's not dead. Okay, cool. We threw a rock after him, a glowing rock.
You threw a rock. My rock.
The only rock that we have in this whole
Brew
range.
couldn't move down there, and we were kind of stumped how to get him out. And then, at some idiot savant level, Thorin's like, I have a rope, and I have a bear trap. What if we just pull him out? And everyone else is like, we don't have better ideas. That's a pretty smart idea. All right, let's do that then. And so through some strength checks, we were able to get Brew about waist out of it. So his upper half is above, his bottom half is still below, if I remember that correctly.
Okay.
Yep. Sadly, he's not here.
It is unfortunate.
And he was freaking out about the bear trap on his chest.
We actually ended the session with him popping out and a blood-curdling screech coming from above.
Oh, that's right.
From
The
the
demon
vulture
vultures.
demons.
Yeah, the vulture
Yeah,
thing.
vulture demons.
That's right. Forgot all about that.
We should kill the vulture demons.
Yep.
And as you stand there over Brudall and you hear the screech, you look up and it seems like they're diving near you, but they're not actually diving at you.
I'm gonna double my efforts to pull Brew out. Like,
Okay, are you going to continue using the lasso, or are you going to grab him and pull him?
Yeah.
well, I feel like since I was in back and both of them would have been helping in front, it's
Yeah, the first person he saw was definitely Matteo yanking on this
Yeah.
rope.
yeah. I feel like if I'm in back, like,
Yeah.
I'll roll percentile, see what I
This
do.
is a Thorin moment.
I have a question. So there was a ravine.
Not
It's
yet.
like a.
Wasn't a ravine, it was the road stopped, was no longer there, but it looked like the ground was flat.
Yeah.
Alright. I rolled low, so Thorin, like, with other people holding the rope, he's gonna drop the rope, run up, and try and pull him out.
Okay, just give me a DC 15 strength check, because Brudall would be helping you at this point.
You got it.
Yep.
Cool. So you, with the help of one or two others, managed to get Brudall pulled up onto the pathway.
And I get the bear trap off him.
Give me a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Who?
Everybody who's playing Immortal.
Everybody.
What about me?
He's built
Yeah,
different.
he's built different to be fair.
Somebody roll for Brudall.
And so everyone who's playing an immortal.
Immortal.
Oh, a immortal.
Do you want to roll for Brew?
4.
Yeah,
I think
I'll
I
roll for
passed.
Brew, but I'll use the high roll.
That puts me
Big
at
old dash.
7.
What a mess.
I got it on the nose.
Oh.
I don't know what Brew's wisdom is, but I'm sure.
He failed.
Who doesn't do it?
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
14.
I'm sure he's okay with a 2 on the die.
Luckily, I only got a 7.
Ashfield,
Yeah, I got a 14.
I took the
Thornfield.
No, I got it on the nose.
Thorn's
Just-
good. Okay.
All right.
Matteo failed though.
Yeah, I got a 4. That puts
You
me
have
at 7.
8 now.
7. That's what I have.
I have 8.
Oh, maybe I do have 8.
No, you might be right. You might have 7.
I don't know. I think I have.
Did I already? Maybe I already marked it down. I think I already marked it down. You're 4 before I asked somebody to do Brudall. So yeah, you have 7.
Okay.
Okay.
And from what we can tell about these dive bombing fiends, are they like just not able to enter a certain distance within the path?
It's like they're pulling up just before they would get to you guys. It's like
Okay.
almost like they're testing.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm taking the bear trap off. Brew.
I am preparing an action, and the moment any one of our party is struck or injured by these diving creatures, I will cast Magic Missile.
I'm glad you clarified by something else.
Me too.
I've done.
No, I'm not doing it.
No. Okay.
I'm not trying to get murked by these things.
The moment I am allowed to engage, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thorn's busy tending to brew at this moment. Like,
Matteo's pretty sure if they're gonna get someone, they're gonna get brew. He's got his chest ripped off, so easy pickings.
I think you guys managed to get Bruce sorted.
Excuse me, sir.
And just
Alright.
healed up. There are enough people who can do magical stuff that he's fine now.
okay.
Alright.
I stashed my bear trap back. Like, yeah.
But these demons are still like dive bombing you. They're not coming near anybody. They're not actually touching anybody. But
Stop, demon.
When you say dive bombing, do they like go up when they come within 5 feet of us, or?
less than that. Like it's inches. Like close enough that people are that you're watching people flinch.
Yeah.
I'm ready. The moment I'm allowed to, I will smite these fuckers.
We will fondle them.
Thorn's gonna
Also-
get like low to the ground just because he's like, this is not okay.
Okay.
Roshnor has his great sword out, just at his side, like he's ready, but not like he knows that they're not like gonna actually hit us at the moment. So
Okay.
And then Thorn's gonna crawl like to one of the angels, kind of like a child does, like, oh no.
Everybody just watches as Thorin like, and then just stops and looks up. And the vulture demons are really confused.
Yeah. I think these ones are meant to distract us. Should we continue with our plan to make haste?
Dimble would probably say something to the effect of, yeah, we should probably keep going. If they're not actually attacking us, this just seems like a distraction.
I think Brudall is gonna lose his marbles if we don't get moving. So
Agreed. So AOL will go around and use the last bits of fly that she has to repeat our plan that we did last time.
Okay.
So I
Why?
have 3 left, so I can make all of the non-planetars fly with us.
hey,
Yeah.
why don't we just ride on your back?
That would
Oh
be
wait,
great.
that makes too much sense.
We would not be able to attack if we were carrying you.
It's only 20 feet.
And would that be like disrespectful or like disgraceful in some way? I mean, maybe not. Maybe not.
It's up to you.
Okay.
How much do you want to ascend to the next level?
What
Yeah,
what
right.
if we do one at a time? Huh? You can't go without us.
I am at your command.
Oh, good. So, yeah, you.
I think you're actually at like Dimble's command, but yeah.
He's too short. So that makes me the tall guy in charge. So. Matteo's standing at like 2'11".
Roshnor can step on him.
Just kidding.
Roshnor is not gonna step on him, but he's gonna look at him.
All right, you big man. You carry Ash.
Why don't you go first?
Well, I don't want to get hit by the vulture demons if they attack.
How are you the leader then?
You know, as they say, lead from behind.
How much taller are the angels than us? Like,
They're like 8 to 10 feet tall. So in some cases they're significantly taller.
Yeah, like 5
So-
times taller.
After you say that, I'm gonna nudge you, like
I think
Kinda
Roshnor
push
is
you
actually almost
to
11 feet
a
tall or something
planetar.
like that. So.
push you towards them
Wish I were that tall.
with my foot.
Well.
I'm just gonna nudge you.
what if we just
I
like
guess.
hang on to their legs? That way their arms are free to like attack if they need to.
Can they fly like that?
I mean, I don't see why not.
They're magic. They can do
Their
it.
wings aren't on their legs.
All right, I'm taking a ride on your leg.
I mean, yeah, he barely comes up to my shin. I don't see why not.
Matteo and is like 35 pounds. Grabs onto his leg and uses his foot as a seat.
I just see Matteo wrapping around him and kicking with his heel. Yeah! Getting up!
Let's go.
Am I helping?
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody else?
All
grabbing
right.
onto
Is
my
anybody else
leg?
getting a mount? I guess we can say that like Dimble and Brew.
They're covered.
right?
Yeah, I'll mount you, Richard.
There's
They
there's
ascend.
three planetars and 5 characters. So
Okay.
Yeah, I can carry 2 on my leg.
if this is your plan, you can attempt to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is scary that he said you guys can attempt to do it.
I mean, out of character, if it's okay with you, I could take the 2 people that aren't here today because AOL is not going to like dive into combat headlong.
Okay.
Uh,
It's fine, I think, yeah.
all right.
Alright.
That way they'll be less likely to explode.
All right, well, let's go.
All right, why don't we like try this out first with one person, make sure this works
Got it.
before we dedicate it. You're already holding on.
You're already on my leg.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Come on.
Roshnor
Matteo.
flaps his wings real quick, flies up a little bit, and goes across the chasm.
And he does.
He does.
Nice. And we follow.
Mateo, like,
Does he
kisses the
land?
ground.
Yeah, Roshnor lands on the other
Okay.
end.
He successfully lands.
Okay.
Alright.
Mateo kind of like waits a second, then tries it with his foot. Is it solid ground? Making sure he's not
I'll,
gonna fall through no
hitch a
ground.
ride with
Roll me a DC 18
Thorn.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Just so you have them.
I succeed.
Our names.
Okay.
You land on the black grass.
You managed to pull your foot out before it gets stuck.
Oh!
Maloshima.
Oh no.
I
Hey
wanna say how I
guys,
know him,
when
but
you
I
get
never
over
have.
here, don't step off.
And we know immediately that he's
But
lying.
why? Isn't it like...
No, he said he put his foot in the where there was no path.
Oh, okay, I see.
No, where there was the path.
Oh, well, you're fine then.
Oh, that's yeah. I was like, I'm testing the ground, making sure I can step off.
Oh, I
onto
thought
the
you were
path.
talking about behind you,
No,
where
no.
it just came from.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No. Why would I do that?
Because it's Matteo.
True, but okay.
Why would he not do
So
that?
the ground- so the path is solid.
Yep.
Okay.
Backward.
Okay, guys, I lied.
Alright.
Path solid.
Okay, then Thorin has asked the angel's permission and he has agreed, so Thorin is going to hold on to his
Just
leg.
assume my gender? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's an L, bro.
I thought angels were genderless.
They're not.
Yeah.
Ah.
In D&D world, they have gender.
They're just both bald.
Oh, sorry, they have sex. Gender is a different thing.
They're all
you
just
were
bald.
carrying both Dimble and
And
Brew.
Brew.
I'm hitching with Thorin on Maloshima.
Okay. So Maloshima will carry both Thorn and Ash.
Yeah. And AOL comes across too.
Are the vulture demons
Brudall
attacked
falls in the hole
Damn
and
it.
dies?
and is stuck again.
Sweet.
I
Free
guess
wolf.
we'll have to use the blasto again.
Somebody cut this rope.
We've done this before.
Free wolf. That's all I'm thinking about.
Free wolf.
You're a hell of a friend.
Hey, Ember, good news, bad news. Good news, you're my wolf now. Bad news, Brew's dead.
Wow.
So, once everybody's over, you notice that there are no imps or lemurs chilling along the edge anymore, but every now and then you see a tree, or what looks like a tree, but it looks like it's dying, like it's blighted.
Ugh.
And the more you walk, the more dense the trees become.
Hey Ash, I think this is your area.
There's no horses here.
Oh, true. Good point.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
I looked it down because it was really bad. I felt sorry for him.
Art is subjective.
It's all going up from here.
The
Start low.
vulture demons, did they stop?
They did stop. Once
Oh,
you guys roll across.
Thank vulture demons. Ooh.
As a matter of fact, you don't see them anymore.
Oh, nice.
Did they fly away off into the distance, or did they poof out of existence?
I don't know, nobody's bothered watching.
Oh,
Yeah, I
true.
was looking at him.
I'm gonna assume they poofed off. Just
So, what are you doing?
walking.
We're just continuing as fast as we can, right?
Yep.
Follow the path.
A light jog, basically.
Unless the path disappears. for some
Is
reason.
your behavior still you want to be in the front?
For the most part.
Like, you're forced to want to do this, or you want to
Generally.
just
They
voluntarily?
have more speed than me, so they can consistently stay like 5 feet in front of me.
Okay.
So, as you walk, you come to a part where the path becomes very, almost like a broken path.
Okay.
And it's surrounded by a copse of trees. And standing in the center, you come across a dryad who looks as blighted and unhealthy as the rest of the trees around. And she looks at the group and says, "Why have you done this?"
On what? What I
And
do?
she just holds her hands out and points to the trees. "Why have you cursed my home to death? Why have you cursed me to this fate?"
I'm confused. What do you mean?
She stops looking at you and looks right at Ash.
I called it.
Why have you forsaken us?
Is there anyone else around, or just her?
Just her.
Who's us?
And she walks around the trees and you see a bunch of dryad bodies and nymph bodies. And they look like they've been eaten alive by whatever this blight is.
I don't remember doing this. I think you have the wrong guy.
No,
Hey.
I don't think I have the wrong person.
Matteo looks up at Ash and says, "It's a test. You gotta be honest.
I-
Think deeper."
Maybe it hasn't happened yet, and you can stop it if you go to it now.
No, I'm kind of busy now. You caught me in a bad time. I've got to save my friend. I can't help you right now.
You would choose the life of one mortal over
I'm bound.
the life of nature?
I'm bound by my servitude to my god. I can't get out of this.
Roll me a DC
1 bajillion.
21 charisma saving throw.
Oh, you got it.
The real question is she calm?
Nope. I did an 18.
She says, I think you have to come help. You feel compelled to help.
What can I do to help?
She steps aside, and you see in the center of this group of trees, you see what looks like a portal. And the forest looks oddly familiar to you. Almost like the forest that you lived in growing up. And she says, you must go and save it. You must save us all.
Is this path? Is this portal off the path or on the path?
On the path.
It's on the path.
Is it small enough
The path
to
is
avoid?
broken by trees. There are
Yeah.
trees growing up in the path.
So, first it was my fault this happened. Now I have to go save it? What's stopping me from messing it up again?
So the three of you know that this place can show you things that have yet to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean they will always come to pass, but it's possible.
Yeah. And are we allowed to intervene on the behalf of the God Touch?
You are
or-
not.
Okay.
What do you mean by intervene in this case?
Like, in this case, it could recognize that he's being ensorcelled and dispel the enchantment. To give him a very fair, like, use your own full wits to negotiate this test. Not at a disadvantage.
He's not being commanded to do
Okay.
it. He's just being forced to feel like it's more pressing than maybe it really is.
Okay. But we
Like,
could, like...
this isn't whatever this is putting Gaius on.
Okay. But we could, like, counsel him.
You
by-
could, yeah, anybody there could offer advice.
Okay.
Everybody can hear what's being said. Nobody's saying anything telepathically.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's a test. You might as well go.
I mean,
It's not off the path.
I think that's a horrible idea to go. That's like splitting the group, and that's not okay.
Yeah, true. True.
I agree.
Good point.
This-
But this is a test.
I do not believe you should go, because once we save Oglen, then you can come back and help.
My question is, if this has happened, how is it my fault? And if it hasn't happened, why am I the one that's being chosen to save it? If I messed it up previously.
You were the guardian of the woods, but you left us.
I don't remember ever be given that title.
It was what you were born to do. It was your
Can't say you
destiny.
did a good job about that then. I met so many beings of higher power, and no one's told me I'm destined for great things. If they can see everything, then why haven't they shown me the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Because you must find it on your own.
And I'm supposed to believe in this place. If I'm supposed to find it on my own, then why are you telling me this?
Because that is my task.
Well,
Seems
you
like-
did choose to come here, so in a way.
While I cannot ascertain whether this dryad is telling the truth or not,
You know for a fact that she is not being deceitful because they can't lie here.
so she believes, this dryad believes they're telling the truth.
No, it's more fundamental than that. Here, the test can't outright lie to you. They can embellish or stretch the truth, but they can't outright lie. So it could be as something for the three planetars. It could be something as simple as there was a blight recently and it was taken care of, or there will be a blight soon, or
Yeah.
and it can be any vary of severity.
Okay.
So like, I can't speak for everyone else, Ash, but if you're like happen to travel to a different forest and like deal with this stuff later, after we get Oglen, you can totally count me in because you know I like wandering.
If it gets me out of here quicker, then I'm in too.
And this may not be a future that actually happens. This is the future that this dryad believes will happen. And don't you want to be able to tackle this future with your friend Oglen?
Well, I haven't considered going. I do feel kind of obligated to help, but I don't think now is the right time. I've already committed my time and my energy to Oglen, and I've committed my life to alcohol. So, in terms of priority, they come first. So I'm going to have to decline this. I'm
So the
sorry.
dryad falls to her knees and she looks at her arms and you watch as the blight starts to eat it faster. And she says, "But why?" And then she's falls into a dead pile.
Oh, so sad.
I get on my knees and I start pounding the ground.
And you watch as the portal starts to flicker. So what are you doing?
Guess I'm watching the other dryads die too.
They're all already dead. She's the last one alive.
There's the one.
No, this seems like a problem for the future.
I can't just drop everything for one person that needs my help.
Yeah, true.
If I were to do that, I would never get anything done.
Wait, isn't that what we're doing right now? Never mind. Okay, let's keep going.
You have made the right choice.
I'm really glad I'm not Ben right now.
Yeah. Everything that we will meet in this place is designed to distract.
Well, what's different from usual, Will?
Oh, oh.
Rest in peace, horses.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
My left pec is a little sore right now.
Little story. The fact that the denizens of this place have taken such great pains to stop your progress should encourage you that you are on the right path. We should continue to walk it.
Yeah.
That Thorn's like, that's a good idea. And he starts walking.
Yeah.
Like, encouraging everyone to come on.
Yes.
And he's gonna like get to Ash and like I try to console him, I guess, be like, that was like a hard choice and whatnot, but I think you did the right thing, man. And again, truthfully, if this comes up in the future, you have me and my bear trap at your side.
If he's still alive.
We have to get clothes for your bear trap so that it will no longer be bear.
Like
It'll
little
now be
silicone
closed.
tips for the teeth. So
Do you have any inspiration?
I do.
Take it all away.
God damn it.
Take it all away.
I don't even know how I got this inspiration.
No, you don't have to take
I
it.
don't,
Actually, take it
when
away.
did I get inspiration as AOL?
It should have gone to your other character sheet.
Should have been there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your last name.com?
AOL.com. I give you these CDs that I mail out once every 6 months.
I used those in
Only 90s kids.
The
will
worst
remember
part is that I
this.
put the pronunciation of the name on the second page of all the Planetar character sheets.
That's why I pronounce my name properly.
It's probably like Aola or something.
AOL. A-I-L. I'm probably doing it
Hey,
wrong.
yo!
It's actually LMAO.
It is me. I am the angel.
So is the portal gone?
So am I.
He's just out. Like,
Gordon just disappears.
My inspiration has been killed. So you watch for a minute as the portal slowly fades away and is gone. And you watch as the trees around you very slowly also die. The blight expands until the trees are completely encompassed. And you watch as a couple of them start to collapse and fall across the road behind you. With resounding thuds and visible damage to the road itself.
Oh wait, that means we should get moving. Let's go. Move.
We already
go.
started moving.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Even the angels.
No, you guys can fly away.
Do I get advantage to this tree related?
It's tree related.
No, because you didn't want to save them.
Oh.
It's a DC 18, by the way.
I believe he wanted to save them, but
Mod 20.
was. I want to, but I'm not gonna.
This is going to dice jail.
So to
got
tell
me
someone
three
they don't
twice.
want, I think is.
So you watch as Matteo is running, and he gets distracted by something in the ground off the edge of the road,
Gem.
which looks like a gem.
Oh no.
And a tree hits him, doing
Ow.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, I'm a rogue. 6.
Was you saying I'm a rogue? You invoke an uncanny dodge?
No. But I will use
As a planetar, like, do I feel compelled to like try and help him, or is this just a?
Ow, I got hit by a
Like the
tree.
tree doesn't fall one and it hits him as he's running past. It like falls and catches his shoulder and knocks him down forward.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
So he's not under the tree, but he definitely got hit by a really big tree.
I like to imagine that it like hit him on the back, he fell down, and he's like, "Yes, I'm a rogue."
Evasion!
Yeah.
And we're all like, "The fuck
Yeah,
is
like
that?"
his spine's been broken in two, and he's just screaming about
I evaded that.
Yeah, after I
no, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
ooh, and then he gets back up and
Yeah. So from what I remember, the two planetars are in the front. AOL's kind of hanging in the back. Mortal's in the middle.
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. Is that okay with you, Ben?
no.
Okay.
Cool. Give me that DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
You got it.
All right, Richard. Which dice am I using?
Oh, I'll use that yellow one.
Yellow. Okay.
Inspiration.
God damn it. Not too better.
They're just so high. It's like
What is it?
a
Nat
D4.
20.
It's like a D4. I need to get a 1.
Richard,
Everything
you're like
goes down.
3 for 4. I got a nat 20.
So, as you're walking, Ash feels this sense of
Charlie
regret
Brown.
at not helping the dryad with the trees, and you immediately you're distracted by this sense of now is this your fault? Did you not go through that portal? Is that what starts all of this? Thorin feels like his feet are weighed down. Like he can't wander or move as fast as he normally does. Even though that's not the case, he's still moving at the same speed. He just feels much slower, like something's keeping him from moving.
Am I wearing my like mining boots? What is this?
You guys watch as like Thorin picks up a foot and shakes it and looks at it and takes a few more steps and looks at the other foot and
Like a cat with like socks on, or it's like, meh, meh,
Yeah.
meh.
I
He's
fear
the
that
dog with shoes.
Yeah.
I fear that you will be stained with much more than mud before we leave this place.
No, I'm used to mud. That's why they call me Dirt.
Then what do you shake from your feet?
Well, they feel heavy. Like you got like weights on them or something.
Because she knows what's going on.
That's the weight on your soul. But
No, my soul's here. Those are legs.
oh yeah.
The soles of your feet.
Bro.
Everybody knows souls are in their
I
feet.
think
Oh, hi,
I'm
man.
gonna make it a house roll. That bad puns cost you 10 health.
All my characters are gonna die.
They already do.
No.
Same.
So
The first session after we get Oglen out, he just dies.
Just dies from
again.
bad puns.
I'd be like, bruh,
he's rescued with 1 health. First thing he says is a bad pun.
and just dies. Wow.
So Thorin,
Thank you.
So Thorin would like to like pick up the pace a bit and make it to the 2 angels in the front
Okay.
for some like quick little bit of roleplay, I guess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So as you pick up the
This
pace and
game?
move faster, your feet feel even heavier than they did previously. But you make it up to them.
Okay. So he's gonna be like, so angel guys, you can only like affect things if they attack first.
We are bound by the laws.
How long does that last?
Thank you, sir.
The thing that attacked you, I will ensure is dead.
But what if they attack you? Like, how long does that last? Like, if you don't want to kill that thing.
If I don't. What?
If I do not wish to kill it, then I will not kill it. But I will make it sorry for attacking me. Unless it has good reason, and then I will forgive it.
Wow.
All right. Well, that sounds like an alright thing. And Thorin's gonna like be like sorry and like playfully punch both of them. And it's like, now if I start to turn, I have actually attacked you 2. So you guys can do something about that.
They smite him at 9th
If
level.
Only that's how it works.
I actually attacked them.
But I
like,
love that Thorin thinks it works.
attack them.
So you can both take 1 damage.
Worth it.
Gordon. Oh yeah.
And now
yes.
you have to immediately attack him with your full might.
And then immediately forgive him.
It's like an iron golem.
They're just gonna smite you and then resurrect you.
Yeah.
You're like, bad. No.
Do not do that again.
No!
Swat you on the nose with a rolled up heavenly newspaper.
It's just called.
But it
the
also
Herald.
cast Thunderous Smite at 9th level.
So, what are you guys doing now?
I'm walking.
Yeah, I guess we're
Carrying
continuing
on.
down the path. I guess we've exited out of all the trees that were, and it's just barren landscape again.
It is, and there is nothing there. There are no imps. No
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. But the path is relatively clear.
However, Matteo every now and then does see what look like gems embedded in the road
Not again.
and out of the road.
Gems. Nice.
Thorn's feet still feel like they're lead. And Ash is
I
pretty
put my hood
sure.
on.
Oh.
Excellent time.
He broods in the corner. You ever seen an opal? There's one right there. That's an opal. Crazy, isn't it?
Ground.
Bruh. Okay. I bet you do.
You think he's lying?
Yeah, he is.
Opals are the black gemstone, correct?
Depends on the type.
Yeah, I don't know.
They come in a bunch of colors.
All shapes and sizes. You're probably thinking of like amethyst or something.
That's purple.
Purple.
Yeah, I know.
Have you never seen a gem before?
No, I have. All the time.
On the floor?
Yeah.
On the ground right now?
Yeah, I see them all the time.
There's a fate.
Yeah, I know. Maybe. Maybe they are.
No, they are.
See
'Cause
what?
I can't see them.
Roll me a DC 15 dexterity save throw.
15? Okay, yeah, I pass.
So you watch as, and to the rest of you, it looks like it happens over nothing. But to you, it looks like your foot almost catches like a fist-sized diamond, and you manage to regain your footing before falling.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Right.
Keep moving, keep moving.
But to everybody else, it just looks like he tripped over his own foot.
Yeah, and so this diamond is in the path.
To him,
Yeah. Have any of the other gemstones been in the path?
a bunch of them at this point.
Oh, okay.
Some, not a bunch, some.
Okay.
After the trees, they started appearing in the pathway.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Thorn's gonna start whispering to himself, trying to hide it from everyone else, more or less.
Roll deception. Anybody who's interested in hearing can roll perception. You can roll perception at disadvantage
Doesn't
because you are
matter.
distracted by all the gems.
Okay.
I got a mod 22.
I definitely did.
So you're being super sneaky.
Okay, cool.
Sneaky.
It's at this point, if I wish to low roll, I will roll this from now.
It has betrayed you.
It is antithetical to this D20.
Ash, you feel a tug on your shirt as Matteo grabs on and starts following behind with his eyes closed.
What are you doing?
I'm not looking. I don't
Oh,
want to
okay.
be tempted.
By what?
The gems.
What gems?
The ones in the ground.
Hey, next time we see one, you point one out to me. Keep your eyes
Hey,
open.
guess what? Me a DC 20 wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna pass this one. I'm gonna pass
You
this
got it.
one.
I
Alright.
love how they're going up.
Would you like this one?
Oh, I missed it by
Go with your
one.
Which, go with my
Again.
gut.
Go with your gut.
Alright, watch this. It's gonna not make it, but we'll see. Ready?
Do I at least get a
Okay,
participation
it was.
point for
Luckily,
one
it was a
last?
wondrous roll, and I'm a halfling. Okay, yeah, I still fail.
Well,
Fail for Thorn.
Now I'm at 8.
Damn.
Oh. Sweet, we're getting to that point where bad shit's about to start happening.
oh no.
I believe that.
But
we
I
will
think we're
win.
like 3 touchdowns in.
Hey, at least I didn't lose my marbles early.
We're at the point where she says you don't need a condom, but you know you do because she has 3 kids.
And then you like hold the condom up to the light, and there's like a little dot of light in the middle of the condom. You're like, what the fuck is that?
So-
Spin around.
Matteo is grabbing onto Ash, and he is trying really hard not to look, but he peeks, and he sees it like he is just walking on like more gems than road at this point. And he feels them under his feet. Like he feels the path and he feels the edges of the gems. And Ash has slowed down because he is really thinking about the trees. Because you can make boats out of trees. And if there are no trees left, can people make boats?
Oh.
A great philosophical quandary.
Wondering when that
Can you make boats of no trees?
In Thorin's toes, he doesn't really feel his toes anymore.
Gangrene. Frostbite.
They're still there. He still
Covid
sees them,
toes.
but he doesn't feel them.
Oh,
So now when he's walking, he's like wiggling his toes as he's walking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I see Thorin doing. Like, just,
Are you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah.
and you guys watch as like Thorin starts wiggling his toes every couple of steps.
hey, don't let me walk off the path. I can't see where it is that much anymore. Yeah, I can still see a bit. I have a good rough estimation. Just watch out. Make sure I don't. Okay?
How do you know you're walking off the path if you're holding on to me and I'm not walking off the path?
I opened my eyes.
Let's be clear, when you reach 10, bad stuff happens.
Huh?
When you reach 10 fails, bad stuff happens.
Yeah.
We're almost
Don't worry,
halfway
this
there,
ring is
guys.
from here.
No, two more fails.
I'm being optimistic.
You drown in gems. You're just suffocated by the gems.
Yep.
Oh, it's way worse than that.
Okay, sweet.
Way worse. Might be another character on the wall of Jeremy. I love how it's not the wall of death anymore. It's the wall of Jeremy.
Next time you and I have characters together, Jeremy, you can be the sister.
Yeah.
Hey.
So,
My next character is Geppetto Toons.
I know we just started recording, but I didn't expect to be here already. So we're gonna take our break now
Okay.
for some setup.
Okay.
Nice.
Miniatures and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Hey, good thing we're at our last task. This is the final thing, so
Stop the recording.
final
It's
test.
a really
So
good time that you mention it. I don't know if you're psychic or not, but guess what?
Look at that. Boom.
That's super cool.
We're getting pretty good at this, guys.
Psychic Gord. Alright, guys, we'll see you back after break, even though it's just going to be a cut for you guys.
Monkey Talk Joe. That's
Hi,
a new
welcome
character
back.
name.
So
In
we're
my
back.
opinion, they did not miss a thing.
Yeah, fair.
So we're back from our break, which was not very long at all.
Not even.
Very
even
short.
3 minutes stops.
Yeah, maybe 4.
And as you continue walking along the road,
I don't walk, I just stand there.
give me that DC 21 wisdom saving throw.
Shit, I have to nat 20 this.
Yes, I made one!
Did you?
Yes,
Hey,
the first
I
time
get
this
your
session.
aura, right? Okay, cool.
No.
Shit, so
He's a ranger.
that puts me at 9.
But I'm in good spirits.
Do we have to roll for epic brew? Oh wait, no.
I think
should
Thorin
mention
has
that.
actually done the best of everyone.
Or, +3 to
I was
CV.
one off
Outside
twice
of
this
Ben, you and Moses.
session.
I was only 2 off.
But it's because he missed 2 sessions.
Yeah, some people miss and then.
So Matteo just looks down at the ground. And there is like a diamond the size of his head in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's heavy. I can't carry that.
I need you to roll percentile.
Okay. 15.
And you watch as he leans down and picks something up.
Oh no.
And as soon as his hands touch it, you watch as the gem actually appears and now everyone can see it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh shit. Oh wow, look at that.
And it's crystal clear as he's holding it. And then slowly you watch as it starts tinting red.
Since I'm closest
Does
to
he
him
see
and
that, or
he's
is it
visibly
just
holding,
us?
Everyone sees it.
as I'm holding on to him, or he's holding on to me, I'm gonna see it. And knowing better, in this plane of existence, I will smack it out of his hands, knowing that is most likely a bad thing.
Cool. Roll attack.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna hit you.
Punch him.
9. I don't know what I add to
What's
it.
your AC?
16.
He moves it out of the way.
Oh.
And now I'm offended.
He looks super protective of it.
My precious.
That's about how you feel.
Oh, hey, bro, that's my precious.
It's not real.
Can't you see it?
It's real, but it's only real to you.
Everyone
No.
sees it.
I see it, but I'm trying to make him drop it.
Oh.
It's gonna explode in you.
You can't drop it.
You can't drop it. Let me look at hold it
Bro,
still.
it's
I'm
got the
gonna
halfling curse!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it out of your hands.
Okay.
I'm going to try to smack it again.
As soon as you touch it, to smack it out of his hand.
Oh no.
You take
Oh,
one
no.
bajillion damage.
It's gonna be 10d4.
You take 30 damage.
Does it fall out of my hand?
It does not.
Oh, hey, don't touch that. That's probably not good to touch.
What does it feel like when it hurts? Is it like a prickling feeling? Is it a stabbing feeling?
Like if you were to grab something that's really hot.
Okay. I want you to hold it with one hand. Right?
I can't. This thing weighs like 100 pounds.
Try holding it with one hand. You have the mental fortitude to do it. It's not real. Does he hold it with one
The
hand?
3 planetars can roll me history to see if you know what this is.
Can he hold it with just one
Will
hand?
Not roll the big die.
It looks big. It doesn't really weigh a lot.
Anything.
It's a few pounds.
Thorin, you have that lasso still.
History?
Hey, don't do that. No.
I'm gonna tie it around his arm and then yank it. Hopefully he'll keep it in place. Hopefully his fingers will weaken. Something like that.
27.
9.
Thank God. 14.
27.
That's almost as high as me.
Makes sense for Maloshima to know.
Yeah.
So, you watch his axe tries to hit out of his hands and you instantly realize what it is. And while you can't remember exactly what it's called, you know that it should not be separated from Matteo, that you should keep it with him until you leave this place.
Ash, I recommend that we not separate Matteo from the thing that he is holding.
Oh.
Question. Separate like he needs to hold it the whole time. Or he can have it on his person.
As long as it is on... Can I say as long as it's on his person?
Sure.
As long as it is on his person, he will be okay.
Put that
Now
in
it's
your bag.
Maloshima's fault if he dies.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that true?
It's fine.
You should put it in your bag just so you have another hand for doing whatever.
But
Maybe
if
fall
you-
again. You want to brace
I
yourself.
have one other.
But if you separate Matteo from the thing that he is holding, that is incredibly bad. And while I have a mission to accomplish, I have grown an affinity towards Matteo.
How?
I take the
Somebody's
rope.
snorting crack.
I take the cut rope. Perfect.
Now it's a wrist bangle.
He made it in.
Now,
Improvised mace. Womp.
yeah. I hope someone tries to run up on me. I'll just.
Okay. It's gonna make all attack rolls at disadvantage now.
No, I have my good hand still.
Still gonna throw off your weight.
Why don't you just put it in your bag?
I don't trust that.
I won't touch it. I don't even like gems. I think I'm allergic actually.
So while they're doing that, Thorin was whispering earlier to himself, and I think
Yeah.
he's ready to try his thing.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna bow his head in a prayer.
Wow. Okay.
Dear Alcar, being of light and warmth. He's saying this like really low, by the way.
Roll deception then.
Would you like to roll this die?
No, I've got good deception.
I'll keep it.
23.
Dang it.
Everybody can roll. Matteo and Ash have to roll at disadvantage.
I got a nat one. I'm just
I
gonna
got
keep
it too
it.
anyway.
But aren't you a wonderful roller?
Oh,
Yeah, but I figured I'd just keep it.
He's used it already.
He's just gonna keep
I can
it.
use it as many times as I want.
Once per round.
Oh, true.
I got
Or
a
is
20
it-
on my
so is
other
this
roll.
for
I'm using my
insight
20 for the
or-
session.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an insight roll to see if you catch
Alright,
what.
23.
Insight. Ooh,
23.
It's even better.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. It would actually be perception. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I said insight.
You feel like
You're
spicy.
probably-
Still 23.
I'm holding the gem.
Second hand
I'm really
drink.
going to give you a basketball or soccer ball.
Have you seen those guys play soccer with a bowling ball?
So I have
Yeah.
I've beaten his roll.
I was like, what
So you'll hear it. later.
I was
You'll be
just
the only one that
like
hears it.
screaming
I've
on the
also
inside.
beat-
Well, I think he meant it, so
I
he would also
was
hear it.
23. I
Yeah.
was 23.
Okay,
28.
so the 3 planetars hear it.
All right.
Whether or not you address it is up to you.
Okay.
So Thorin's saying, praying, Dear Alcar, being of light and warmth, We are here helping the God-touched and on their journey. We have been gifted with power, but our will is waning. If it is in your might to grace us to bolster our spirits, it would allow us to complete your quest to the best of our abilities. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. Amen.
So I'm going to write this down for one of you, because I'm not going to write it down for all three and hand it around. And then this person can... Actually, you can pass it around.
Mm-hmm. Without anything else, he's like, well, the pain didn't work. How about praying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Pray the pain away.
Is this what you were working on while we were all talking politics?
Yes.
For a little bit, yeah.
Either that or he's playing online poker. I don't know.
One of the two.
Go! I got a flush.
As long as you win one of every 5 games, you'll break out even-ish.
Yeah.
Jeremy's LARPing over there.
It was during
Yeah,
that
I'm
point
laughing.
where it's like Thor's whispering to himself.
I'm flapping my wings right now, can you tell?
You can pass that to Richard.
I wasn't gonna click.
I know you weren't, but I wanted to deny you on purpose.
That's fine.
Can I read it?
I like the fact that I misspoke and it sounded like I lick it. I wasn't gonna lick it.
Yeah.
So go ahead. So he said his prayer, and the three of you heard it.
So in telepathy to the other planetars, let them believe. It will help.
Well, it's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, she's not great.
Hey Ash, you think if we die we get to go to the Great Feast after this?
Don't talk to me about dying.
Okay.
Thorn, I am moved by your prayers, but Algar has told me that he wishes you to succeed on your
You
own
can't
merit.
lie. You are actually incapable of telling a lie.
Am I lying?
Yes, you are lying. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Redacted. Redacted.
Redacted.
Do I take damage or?
No, we'll just pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah. Condolences, sympathies.
Prayers.
I
I'll pray for you.
pray for you.
Oh, thoughts and prayers.
Hey Thorin, you think if we die here we get to go to the Great Feast?
I'm gonna say no, because didn't like the other ones say stuff where like if we die here, we failed in a quest and we stay here or something?
Oh, that sounds fun.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, no, that was a joke.
Ah!
We haven't even been here for like 20 minutes. How do you forget that?
Yeah.
We've been here longer than 20 minutes.
We've been here for a couple hours.
I don't know how long
It's only been 15
No,
minutes.
his fly lasted 10 minutes and that wore
That's
off.
right. That's right.
So that's got to be, and that was only a small portion, so that's
That
got
was
to
a
be
small
more
portion.
than
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah. You're right.
Hyperbole.
You're right.
Man, I could go for a nap right now, but I know it's not the time, so we should probably wait.
Would it be alright if I carried him? I mean, he's not that heavy.
If he wishes for a pick-me-up, I can cast a spell.
Man up.
I feel like Dimble would pipe up like, all right, enough of this. Let's
Yeah.
keep going. We gotta
So-
keep moving.
You walk for a little longer, and you come to a point in the road where it looks like there's like the remains of a tavern directly in your path. There's no door, but you hear like music coming from the inside. You don't hear any laughter or anything, but you do hear like a very soft music. The music's kind of disconcerting. It doesn't sound very good to the mortals.
Oh, this is mine. Doesn't sound very good. Yeah.
You guys,
Atticus.
the three planetars
Atticus.
hear nothing.
Hear nothing. Oh, interesting.
It sounds like Atticus.
Is it a lute playing by chance?
I get that reference, bro.
Roll perception. At disadvantage.
How the hell did you roll lower than that?
You can't tell.
Oh wow, these drums are very nice.
I said you couldn't tell, not that you thought it was a weird ass instrument.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
That's why
It's very gem-like.
Yeah.
Has facets, I guess.
Yeah.
How much do you think I can sell this for? Maybe 20, 30?
I
So
guess
you guys-
Thorin, knowing that this, like, the longer we're here, the worse it's gonna get, he's gonna, like, go towards the
And
building,
the path leads right to the tavern. There's no around it or anything.
but he's gonna stop at the doorway and, like, knock on the frame and be like, hello? You don't have a door to knock on. Is this like okay and stuff?
So after a second, a little imp comes scurrying forward and says, "Ah, hello, hello! We've been waiting for you."
I love him.
Oh my god. Someone else my size here. I'm glad to see you, buddy.
He stands up straight. "I am taller than you."
I looked at the planet art. Is this something we should
I stand on my tippy toes. No.
It's fine.
There is no joy here that does not come without cost.
If
God
this hemp
damn your
causes-
cryptic advice.
He doesn't seem hostile and stuff.
if this hemp causes you no harm physically, you should at least watch out mentally.
Oh well, I think I'm already off the deep end, so. You didn't hear that, little man. I mean, well,
Remember the last imp
normal
that
sized
attacked
man
you?
to me.
Almost dragged you down to the ground.
Yes, yes. Well, the master is waiting.
Who's that?
Well, you'll find out.
Wait, so you're a slave?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Is this tavern still like on the road, or will
The road
damn,
literally
all these
goes right up to the
philosophical
door.
meanings.
And that's where the road ends.
Okay, so cool. Just want to make sure they didn't lose their leg the moment they walked in.
Well, let's go in.
Yes, yes.
And Matteo
Follow
walks
me.
in.
And you walk in and you see like demons and
I let Matteo walk in first because
and
Thor was
fiends
like,
just like chilling at tables and they're watching.
Hey guys.
And he leads you to a table in the back, and it's a pretty large table. You know, fit about 8 people around it. And sitting at the table is what you can guess is maybe 9 or 10 feet tall, with pink skin, but his ears are like bat wings, and he's got really thick muscles and long arms. And for the planetars, you know that this is actually a Yagnoloth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would you like me to project that onto the screen?
No.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Nice to see you.
Why'd you say that? You don't know who he is.
Yes, yes. Well, are we going to play or not?
What?
And he just slides a deck of cards in front of him. You were seeking the soul of a friend, yeah?
Yeah,
I
correct.
mean, colleague, yeah.
Well, we can play or fight.
Oh, let's play then.
Wait. May I ask a question?
You just did, dude.
Yeah. May he ask 2
He
questions?
laughs.
May he ask 2 questions? Him.
Can you tell us how close we are to our friend?
More than halfway.
That's good.
Not for you.
Oh, I think he's talking about just you, too.
Oh. Great.
Yeah, he looked right at the gem that you were holding.
Yeah.
I can take that off of your hands if you win.
That's a bad thing, I think.
For
I think that's a bad
nothing
thing.
bad will happen. I can reverse its magic.
Oh, well then. Do I have to win first or second?
Wait. Why would you
Third.
reverse it instead of just nullify it?
Then, then I get my sanity back.
Couldn't that be potentially harmful, though?
Probably, but hopefully not. Will you harm me?
Why would
If we win? Oh shit, yeah. Well,
I stopped myself.
I mean, this is a lot more than 2 questions.
yeah, never mind. We are.
Indeed.
Alright. So what are we playing? What game?
3 Dragon Ante.
Oh, I love that game.
Are you certain you'll love this one?
Probably not, but.
Your souls are the ante.
Oh,
Wait,
great.
that's a bad thing, also.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And he takes it in his hand, and it's like 6 glowing orbs, and he says, "But my ante are some of the fragments of your friend's soul."
Oh!
Fuck.
Wait, but if we're already halfway there, we're gonna get the whole thing.
No, these are mine. Will you return your friend incomplete?
Oh no, you might be
I
missing
mean,
an
if
arm
we
or
lose
something.
against you, probably.
Is this
Yeah.
creature lying?
He cannot lie.
Okay. Shit.
True.
Would you like me to grab my bucket load of pennies and quarters?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you drinking more or less to play this game?
I don't know. I don't know.
And he's holding them, and they're floating in his hand, and they're moving around. Roll perception, the 2 of you.
Can the 3 of us roll?
Does Thorin give a shit?
24.
15.
You can roll if you give a shit.
I mean, he's kind of like, He's been helping out the demon. Like, this seems like more than 2 questions.
He's
So I guess
counting all
he's
the
like
questions.
kind of.
Yeah, no, you're probably distracted by counting questions.
24.
So you watch as one of the orbs swirls around, and you briefly see Oglen's face in the orb.
Oh my
before it
God.
Fades away.
Oh my god, we have to get it back, otherwise he's
And
gonna come back in our face.
he closes his hand over it, and he sticks them away wherever he put them.
Oh. What if I offer a secret for it?
No, this is the wrong place for secrets.
Oh, well, my favorite food is
If-
blueberry pie.
If you lose, I'll have all of your secrets anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Are you the only person we have to collect soul fragments from?
I don't know.
Oh, he obviously doesn't know that then.
He doesn't know.
Perhaps I don't know who else has spent time with your lovely friend.
Well, then I guess there's no time to wait. And Matteo hops into a chair, climbs up in, sets the thing in his lap, and he says, well, let's play some games then. You guys ready?
Wait,
I'm not gonna fight this
I'm
guy.
kinda
He seems like a respectable
I'm
man.
kind of confused. Why would he offer up souls for soul fragments? Shouldn't we get the whole soul for a whole soul? It's
Well,
not only
because-
fair.
He has
I
parts
think
we
it's because he
need.
has the leverage or something.
Yeah. Dirt's
Well,
right.
like I said, you can play or fight. Those are your only 2 options.
He's probably pretty strong, so he probably don't want to fight.
So you watch as when he says you can play or fight, you watch as like other demons and fiends, they like kind of slide away a little bit, thinking that maybe you guys are gonna try to fight. And some of them look genuinely worried right now, like that shit's gonna happen.
I think we should play. You know, I played just a tad in my day. A little bit, you know. What is better to do when you're on
Why would
archaeological
you take the
digs?
first offer?
I don't know.
What else you got?
There is no other offer. That is it.
Because we're wasting time just standing here.
It's only been a few seconds. Hold your horses.
Well, at least I can hold
Or
mine.
shoot them.
Before you shoot in the head.
Did you hear what I said? At least I can hold mine.
Oh.
Oh.
Whamp whamp.
Actually, I can't. He died.
Shit, I'm not pennies.
So, like, are the rules that it's like 3 against 1, where only one of us has to win against you or something?
Yeah. What's the rules? Do we win if we get it all, or do you like have to beat all of us? So what? You know.
Yeah, how does it work?
I get the souls that I get.
What if
Oh.
our friends win and we lose, but he gets all souls? Can he return it to us?
If he wins your soul, he can do whatever he wants with them.
Please give it back, either of you.
Yeah, I'll give it
promise
back.
I'll
If
give
I
it
win,
back.
yeah, if I win it, I'll be like, hey, here's your soul. You know. That's what friends do, right?
Yeah.
Keep your soul? Yeah,
He's my friend. He gave me my soul back.
yeah.
What a game. Oh, these are souls?
No.
Oh yeah, these are just coins in the American dollar.
I see why there's a national coin shortage now.
Yeah, right, Will?
They're all in the space between.
I only kept them because I wanted to like impress you guys. And now you're making fun of me? Gosh.
You should see the bottle caps I have.
So, is there any chance, Richard, I could get you and Sam to trade places for this?
Yeah, sure.
No, there's no chance. Right?
Oh, because planetars aren't playing.
Right, we're not playing the game.
Planetar, more like Slackatar, am I right, guys?
So he takes the cards,
That's bad.
and I've already shuffled these like 9 times. I'm not shuffling them again.
Thank you for being
And he
kind.
shuffles them in character, and he starts dealing.
Wait, can we cut the deck?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm actually really like.
I should probably tell you guys I'm not very good at this stuff.
I'm really
Okay.
excited.
Here's the thing: does anybody have proficiency in the 3-jargon anti gaming set?
I do not.
Sweet, that's great for me.
That's great for me. I'm really excited.
I've never played this before, only watched.
You should have been here last week.
Yeah,
I
I got to play
I
it, so I know a
didn't.
little bit.
It's for you.
But then again, Matteo would know a little bit. He might not be proficient, but he knows. He's played it before.
Am I allowed to look at these now?
Probably read it in a book.
Yes.
Yeah, he read about
I
it.
have to deal
He read the rule guide.
2 more.
You gotta get up to 5.
Yeah, I remember you have to get like 3 of a kind, right?
No, that just gets you extra.
I take these.
So these clear ones are fragments of your soul.
Oh.
Their own soul or their
Their
friends?
own soul. And you watch as you're sitting at the table and you take the coins that he slides next to you, you watch as they appear next to you.
Do they feel more tired after they've appeared?
They don't yet.
That's my torso. Great.
Your soul, not your body.
My soul's torso. That's great.
And on the table next to his money appears the fragments of Oglen's soul. And he looks and says, yes, well, are you prepared to ante?
Oh, what is it?
What is what?
The ante. Like,
The soul dumbass.
You must play a card to ante.
oh. True. Good point.
And you can choose to ante coin or your soul. A fragment of your soul.
Wait, how much coin do you have? Same as us, right?
All of it.
Oh my god, he's wealthy.
But here's the question. So, Sam, you know how to play 3 Dragon Ante. Jeremy, you know how to play
No bit, yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, because we played it the last time we were here.
Only watched.
Does Ben have any idea?
I have a slight idea.
Okay.
You play
That's
the
good because his
highest.
character doesn't have proficiency.
Right.
The highest cost gets you first overall pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, like, if you've got, like, all the money or something, then why wouldn't you just keep using money and never use the soul fragments?
Oh, because then it becomes less interesting.
Because he has a lot of money, and we don't.
Souls are power in this place. And as always, I'd love to be more powerful.
Do we have to ante this round?
Yes,
That's how you play.
that is the game.
Why can't we just...
You can choose to skip this gambit, but you'll lose a fragment of your soul.
Oh, well then, I guess I'm playing.
Is the initial
That
Is the
one
initial ante-
is pretty, I guess.
I was gonna say, is the initial ante soul-based or coin-based?
So
Either, they can choose-
The person who chooses the highest card down gets first play for all the rounds. And
We will wait.
their card will activate regardless of this cost. If you go second or further, your cost has to be less than the cost that was before it for its power to activate.
Ah. Okay, I believe this is the right play then. Because I'll never play it otherwise. This is a terrible table.
Everybody rolls disadvantage now.
It's made of soul fragments.
It's actually terrifying to think about, isn't it?
And we have to put a soul fragment in.
What are we emptying?
I think that's what we're emptying on.
You can ante coin or soul fragments.
Oh.
But I will only match if all of you put in a soul fragment. If everybody's ready, go ahead and reveal your cards.
Are you saying that you'll play like practice games
Or...
without souls?
No.
Oh, wait, bro, that's Poggers.
He doesn't have unlimited patience.
Ah,
Yes, well, it seems that our friend who can count questions leads the ante.
Hopefully he can count cards too.
So he puts in one soul fragment.
So we're required to put in soul fragments for that to stay in.
Yep.
I guess.
Pay no attention to the cityscape.
please be patient.
This guy doesn't have unlimited patience.
Yeah, come on, man.
So Thorin goes first, correct?
He does, and everything goes into the stakes. Here's the beautiful thing. If it says on the card that you can take money from the stakes, you can take a soul fragment instead.
Okay.
One. You can only take one.
Three.
Soul. No, you can only take
Oh.
one soul fragment. Yeah. It's always one.
Stick his.
Well, now we know what he has, so we have to be careful.
He's on our side. We want to know.
Well,
what he has.
I know, we...
We have to be careful. We don't want him to know.
Oh, surely Gordon's not going to use that against you.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Actually, he's pretty amazing at this game.
Probably going to cheat, I guess. Like the dragon.
He doesn't have to cheat.
Oh, okay.
He already freaked the deck.
There we go. How's that look?
Really
It's just
bright.
white.
I can
What if the
roll practice.
opponent gets
I thought it was
to
gonna be a table.
choose?
I can do like felt green if you guys want.
There you go, like a pool table.
Yeah, sure.
You can only ever take one fragment of a soul out.
Well,
What about
this
me?
is out of, like, because I'm. But like, if it says the opponent can either give me a card or give me this 5 gold, could that also be a soul fragment?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be if they wanted to give you a soul fragment.
So I guess I am going to start by. I guess the strongest thing would be to deny this guy power. So I'm going to take the 2 weakest cards from the ante and add them to my hand. And that's a 1, which means you have to play a 1 or lower for its power to activate.
Oh no, he had a 1. That's not good.
You can each give me a soul fragment or add another to the stakes.
I thought you said that we couldn't. Isn't that gold or? Now I'm confused because you said that the opponent couldn't choose of that stuff.
The board's built different.
Yeah, just listen. Remember, it's his table, his rules. That's the whole
Okay.
point. It's not meant to be
Alright.
easy.
Oh, I
It's
guess.
going
It's
faster
supposed
this
to be
way.
tough, guys. Come on.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to get that soul fragment back.
He just... Haha, haha.
Yeah, that's mine now, buddy. What are you gonna do about it?
Wait, if you're all the weakest opponent, would you all pay me gold?
No, he's the weakest opponent. We're on a team.
No, you're still opponents at the table.
So this card says the weakest opponent pays you, and you're all equally weak.
Well, then you would choose.
Oh shoot.
And you choose, yeah.
And gold counts as soul fragment, so I guess I'll choose this.
Well, he gets to choose if he wants to give you a soul fragment or gold.
The weakest opponent pays you 2 gold, and I'll choose you.
I'll give you 2 gold.
So what are these other coins?
So you
Different
can
gold.
trade in for gold.
Oh, okay, so they count as 5 gold?
10 gold.
Okay.
Oh, great.
And so now we draw cards because it's the end of the round.
Hey, Mr. Dealer Man, what,
Starting with,
Yeah, I was
because
first
you
one.
won the...
So I get 1,
You
is it?
draw... No, you draw 2.
Okay.
You can only ever have 10 in your hand.
Mr. Dealer Man, what are we building the flight to?
We're going to play 4 rounds.
But what are we building the flight to? So, build to a flight of 4.
That's what I said.
Okay, I'm just double checking, you know.
See,
Did you draw 2?
Yes.
I'm methodical.
You're next.
Oh, I'm next.
I'm methodical.
Draw 2.
Oh, I get to draw 2. That's awesome. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, excellent. Awesome. Whose play is it now?
Still mine.
It is your counting friends.
Oh, thank you, Dirk.
Do you wish that they denigrate your friends during this time of need?
No, it's just his name.
May I ask you another question?
See, he's cool with it, right,
Does
Dad?
this activate even if someone had one that was higher than, or lower than this? Or
No.
is this counts as a fragment? Like, in
The
terms
card
of-
before it has to beat that for
Okay.
its ability to activate.
You know, I could go for some blueberry pie right about now.
You really like blueberry pie.
Do I?
Yeah, you.
A little bit. It's okay. But Matteo, bro, he be eating that. He said, he gobbles that.
As long as they know the rules, then.
And so do I. Hey, you know the rules, and so do I.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Yup,
Do you
Scott.
really know the rules, though, or did you agree to play the game on his terms without knowing the rules?
No, we know the rules.
Are you sure?
No, but that's what I'm gonna stick
Lauren doesn't know them at all.
We could totally stop the recording, pause, and go back and let you watch where you agree without ever asking what the rules were.
Rules are never gonna give you up,
Never
gonna let you down.
Never gonna copyright this song real quick.
Fair use claim. Fair use claim.
Fair use.
Play that, so you have to give me a weaker evil dragon or give me 5 gold.
and he gives you a soul fragment.
Oh! Now even if I don't get mine back, I'll be part of Oglen.
Is that Oglen's face?
And there's 3 rounds, right?
4.
4
okay.
flights. Oh my god. I got it. I know what I'm gonna do.
So what if it's equal to 2?
2 or less. Just like all the ones activated.
Equal or less.
I'm gonna keep my flight rate.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Gordon?
So that doesn't activate.
No.
So,
Hey, we're good. Nice. But he's building power.
Yes.
It's a
What's your
thir-
turn?
It's a 13.
Yeah,
I'm
but
waiting.
he has to play
Oh.
a higher, equal or higher to that one
Understood.
for it to activate.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Silver Dragon. Each player with at least one good dragon in their flight draws a card. Thank you. I'll be taking that.
Yeah.
I do like the good dragons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm superior in every way.
I've done a few of them, and they are good.
So now 7s.
Well, I don't
Or
know.
less
There's
accurate.
at least one dragon who would disagree with you.
So I think this would help you guys, so I'm going to help you guys by playing this. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. So since I played this, does this
It
activate
counts.
before? Okay. So I will
So
draw
you
the
draw
first card.
first, and then Sam. And I have no good dragons, so then it's.
I believe that
Matteo.
helps, so that's why I did it.
Okay. And that's the end of the round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 2 cards, putting me at 10.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh wait, do we draw 2 at the end of the round? Oh, yeah,
Matteo.
Jeremy's gotta draw 2. You can only have 10 cards in your hand.
Max.
Yeah, Max.
I'm the person closest because
Or 20, but if you have to rip all your cards in half.
420?
All your cards in half. Sorry.
Gordon says, please
I'm
don't
fine with this.
Sam, stop, please! No, I was cross fingers, please! No!
Alright, bro.
He paid real money for this game.
It was a good ass game. It's a good game.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, okay.
Thorn's pretty sure he's not going to win this.
Right
So
Me too.
he's going to take one of his soul fragments back.
Wait, what? That thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can do that instead of folding.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, Mr. Man?
I'm going to complete a color flight. Everyone must give me one of their soul fragments.
What if I
You
don't?
directly or into the stakes?
To me directly.
What if I don't?
I think you die.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. There you
Then
go.
we fight.
Oh, great.
Surprise time!
Why am I the only one with one last?
Dislike fight.
He took one back.
Uh-oh.
So-
He
Same.
took one back as well.
I don't have any of those
Oh my
cards.
god, you only have 2
Yeah,
soul
Thorn,
fragments.
come back.
We're gonna have to commit robbery or something.
Go ahead and say that louder.
Yeah.
Commit robbery!
So that part, that 10 turns into 2 of the things.
How does he have a color flight if one of those is weird?
Because
So
team
why-
that counts as
Thankfully, I've
all.
been through boot camp and I'm capable of suppressing my emotions.
Wait.
You want 3 of the
You
same
mean the
color,
thing
not
that you
3
just-
of the good, right?
Yeah,
Good or
3
evil?
the same color or 3 the same number.
Huh?
T-Mat's on the board.
Oh no, I started thinking about League of Legends for a second.
I think you're bottom it.
That's a darn shame.
Quite sad, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's my turn, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Awesome. You played a 6.
You can caution me if you lose your soul fragments.
Alright, Silver Dragon. Every
If that
player
is
with at
all
least
of
one
them,
good dragon in their
then
flight
probably
draws a
that.
card.
You can say that.
I mean, that's useless, but alright.
This helps me.
If you have lost all of your soul fragments, you are no longer in the game.
Oh!
Your soul fragments.
Your soul fragments.
So you played a 2?
Yes.
But that should be expected of any living being with a soul. If you lose all of your soul fragments, you're out.
So I'll play a 2 as well. The opponent with the strongest flight pays you 1 gold. Take a random card from that player's hand. I believe that's you, since you have both a flight and the highest amount of numbers.
Flight is just cards down, so yeah.
So 1 gold and a random card from your hand that I'll pick.
I'm gonna give you a.
1 soul fragment, please. Just because.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh well, he caught Matteo doing that, so he's gonna. One of your soul fragments is gonna disappear and reappear in front of him.
Hey, that's cheating.
What do you do?
You didn't see what he did? I caught it.
No, I was looking at the cards.
He tried to look at the cards while I was holding them out for you to pick.
Well, you kind of did go like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he went down to look up.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
That wasn't me.
what?
I have 10 cards, so I don't draw.
That's like some pot card cheating right there, bro.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah, bro. I'm not looking at your panties there, Mary. No, I'm not looking at them at all.
I'm looking at
It's
your
like that,
Yeah, I'm just
Did you draw, Gordon?
I did.
Your turn to draw.
it's like the lollipop chainsaw achievement.
Exactly. Just- I'm not looking at panties.
It was an accident, I swear.
God, I keep getting the shittiest fuck cards.
Language cat.
I stopped myself. I can't get DCMA from that. Like DMCA, whatever.
I'm gonna take another
Stop
of my
hammer
soul
time,
fragments back.
MCA.
So seeing how the game is going, AOL's going to position itself in front of the door.
Just because she got mail.
just going to like,
You got mail.
oh, just going to check her phone.
Oh. Yes, yes. The opponent with the strongest flight, I believe, is actually Thorin. 10, 9 is Thorin. So I would like a soul fragment, please.
Can we start naming that? Is that like a thing that we
Oh, I
can
thought
do?
you had to get 3 gold to equal
No,
soul
that is a
fragment.
thing I can do.
Wait a minute, I don't like that rule.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Thorn knows what
That's
I
happened.
get to choose a
played.
card from your hand. Very well, it's your turn.
Could I see one of those cards over there real quick?
He's asking about the rule cards,
The
I think.
rule card. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
There wouldn't actually be one of those at the table.
what you should have done is taken a card from your opponent and taken the rule card. Taken the rule card.
Just gonna wear these as like
No, you're gonna put them back so that we can read them.
Jeremy, please.
Do I do it?
I'm not gonna help you. My advice is not good. I've only played once.
Oh, true. Same. Do I do it?
If I can hand him the rule card from here with my toes.
That would be creepy,
It'd be 7 you'd be able to take.
but entertaining. I think.
Yeah,
What
but...
are you talking about? It'd be sexy. Huh?
Ah, yeah, just that. Look at that leg. It's going.
You know what? That sexiness is so sexy.
Sorry, now you're cheating. You are cheating.
No, we are not.
Yeah, there it is.
We aren't cheating.
There it is.
So, if you continue to do what you're doing, I'm going to take a soul
Tin
fragment
can,
from
I
each of
need a
you.
drink.
Oh, that's
Even
not good.
those who have not participated in this.
Oh, well. I'm gonna play this. And complete a color flight.
So now it's my turn?
So now everyone pays him 7?
He had a 5,
Damn.
and he had a 10. So his
It doesn't
Flight's
activate,
different.
but I have a flight.
Yeah, so-
Color flight, it's the middle one.
The second.
So the 10, the 7, the 2 would be the 7.
And he'll pay you 7 gold.
Oh no, soul, please.
Oh,
You
soul.
don't get to choose that.
Oh, boo.
Boo. It's generally a good idea to ask what the rules are before agreeing to play a game.
Probably.
He likes to live dangerously.
Keep in mind that whatever gold you actually walk away from this game with, if you win, you actually get.
So I give him 7 too?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, we all do?
You're still opponents.
Oh, sorry guys.
This is fine.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a soul, but you know.
Yeah, he's the only one that gets to demand a soul instead of gold. Because he doesn't need gold.
So it is my turn
He
now?
literally
Yes.
hinted at that in the beginning.
So I'm going to play the Prophet Mortal. You can reveal a dragon in your hand and trigger its power as if the Prophet had triggered the power. I'm going to choose the Copper Dragon, discard this card, and replace it with the top card of the deck. That card's power triggers regardless of the strength. So I'm assuming this is the discard pile?
Yeah, but I thought there was a special rule about the... Well, whatever, we'll let it go.
It's
About
the
Prophet.
It's that they cannot copy unique abilities like Tiamat's.
The opponent to your left chooses either to give you a weaker evil dragon from their hand or to pay you 5 gold.
Literally cannot give
He
you
can't.
a weaker dragon.
I need 5 back.
Lucky for you, I have 5 gold.
But that goes back in your hand. That doesn't stay on the table.
This does?
Yep.
And maraschino cherry.
That's actually better for me, I think, I hope.
That's the
Nah,
end
that's
of
the
the
end.
fight. That's the end.
Small int flies.
Yes,
Well,
it
right?
appears
Damn, I didn't mean to hurt
Appears you got the luck.
Mail.
as
Awesome.
if I have won.
Genitalia.
Look,
I mean, good job, but
Look,
like,
sister, an unsolicited deck pick.
yeah.
Wait, I'm starting to think that we're not supposed to win, and this is going to end up in
Look
a
at the
fight.
patio covering and that offsetting.
When you
force.
watch as he takes soul fragments out but replaces it with platinum pieces.
They trimmed the hedges to make it look bigger.
Do we discard our hand,
mortals
draw
did
new
not read
ones
the
now?
rules before they played.
Since that was 4?
Foolish.
I don't even know.
So these are discarded now.
That's right, yep, that's what I just asked. And we keep the ones in our hands or we shuffle them back
Yep,
out?
we keep them. And then we do the bidding phase all over again. You still draw 2 cards though.
Uh-oh.
Which I can take now.
So I'd only draw 1. Did you draw already?
I draw 1.
I draw one stuff.
This will be the last gambit. Pray you win.
Hopefully.
Or perhaps we'll be fighting anyway.
I wouldn't mind.
It's not going to be much fun if like some of us have less souls.
Some of you never had souls to begin with.
I think that was an insult.
I'd like to cast insight.
People... Huh. I don't know what will help me.
And this time he puts in 3 soul fragments. 3 of Oglen's soul fragments on top of his card.
So we have to put one of ours to keep it.
You guys can do it. I believe in you.
Like, it sucks that I know the strategy, but I can't say anything to them.
Yeah.
So I have to put in how much soul fragment?
1.
Weird.
You could put in 3 platinum instead if you chose. It'll just take me a little longer to get the pieces of your soul. Are we ready to show our cards?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
13.
Oh no.
These all go in the middle right now?
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Yep, they all go in the middle.
damn. Matteo got fucking a wet ass keyword right there.
That's a whack right there.
You didn't mess up. Why'd you mess up?
This mortal must have read that in
I
the
can't
book.
show you my hand, Sam. It's cheating.
That I did.
It's like,
Oh, that's amazing.
because
I
we
do
don't
appreciate
keep
this
those, do
little
we?
world.
Well, you have the
To use for our
lead,
flight.
Gnome.
I'm a halfling, man. Come on, that's
Didn't
just
matter what
that's
I
just
said,
a low
but
blow.
really.
Yes, gnome.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play.
The short mortal is my favorite mortal.
I'm going to go ahead and play Brass Dragon. The player to your right can choose to either give me a stronger dragon or 5 gold or a soul if you'd like.
I think perhaps 5 gold is enough.
That's fine. I'll take that. I do like money. Thank you.
The short mortal is no longer my favorite mortal.
He does seem to confuse what is at value here.
Steal 3 gold from the states. Am I allowed to take a soul?
One. You can take 1 soul fragment.
He
I'll take
conflates
Oglen
gold
soul.
with souls, which is very unfortunate.
Because that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
Are there any fiends being friendly with?
They're all
Minotaurs?
watching, but
Yeah, they're
nobody's really
grinding up on
talking
you.
to any of you. There's a respectful distance around you.
Okay.
Socially distanced.
6 feet.
Yeah, they're social distancing.
Hey, 6 feet.
Put your
They're
mask
afraid
on
they
him.
might catch the celestial from you.
Yeah.
You guys are unicorn lickers.
Yeah.
They're rat lickers. You're unicorn lickers.
That unicorn horn. Me Apache unicorn horn.
Yes, one who counts. I'm waiting patiently. Though I'm not certain how much longer I should wait patiently.
So, if it doesn't say with a flight, that means that I can just play it. Like,
To trigger the power, you mean?
you'd say that would work, correct?
Yeah, you've done something like that already.
Alright.
Like
White Dragon, the weakest opponent pays you 2 gold.
I mean, he's literally got piles of gold that just keeps refreshing itself.
I was hoping to go for the soul fragments. Like,
Nope, only he can demand souls instead. Somebody should have asked for the rules before agreeing.
Who would that be?
The only way we're gonna get soul fragments is through the black dragon taking them to the states.
no, if we like play smartly, it could work.
So that's the round. We all draw now.
Yes. The gnome starts first.
He's a halfling.
Yeah,
He's
come
a
on.
gnome.
Come on, man.
You really?
You need to learn your anatomy.
How can you tell?
He's got that beady look in his eyes.
Roshnor will get the fight that he desires.
I think he's just scared. Did you draw already?
You think I'm
Oh, I need to
scared?
draw.
No, he's scared.
What?
I admire Rashnar.
No. I need to draw too.
But I do not admire Rashnar in times of gone by.
Indeed. One should not seek a fight unless it is necessary.
Fight is always necessary. If violence isn't working, you're not using enough.
And that is why you will always find a fight, brother.
Rashnar, if you use brute
I'm gonna
force
go ahead and
brute
get my
force is
soul
not
back real
working,
quick.
You are not using enough brute force.
Exactly. No, I'm just like, I understand strategy and understand how this should be played, but I can't communicate, so I'm just like, fuck, this isn't working.
Oh my god! Are players allowed to contact between each other, or is that a...
No, they're not. They're opponents as well.
Oh, okay.
If they win, like if Thorin won all of Ash's soul fragments, Thorin could keep them if he really wanted to.
Be a strong.
Re...
I think this will help, so I'm going to do it.
Are they intimating our speech patterns on
I was
purpose?
just noticing that myself, sister. It is common for the lowly folk to.
You are very quiet at this
My
table.
hands.
Usually my gambling friends are much more talkative.
Demonic.
Did you say ironic?
Demonic.
Sometimes, not always.
The baby son...
Your friend, and he fingers one of Oglen's soul fragments, was quite bad at this game as well.
Yeah, he's an honest soul. He has no place in pro games.
Well, I don't know if he's honest anymore.
Yeah, probably because of what you done to him.
Maybe.
Diddling him like that. You disgust me like that.
That baby son...
Touching him all like that. His soul is precious as a baby's.
Well, all souls are power here.
Yeah, well, his sword is power right here.
Not if you don't get it back.
You sound like Steve Irwin when you said that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lance power.
I felt really bad for a second, like you just got stabbed by a stingray.
This
That
baby
doesn't work.
Sunwalker's conviction is something to be admired.
No.
So the three Planetors, you notice that the Yagnoloth is getting super impatient with how long they're taking.
So,
Do we care?
Yeah.
yeah, so Maloshima and AOL are like by the door. Where's Arachnor right now?
Ragnar kind of just
This is
like
the time to
sitting
use them.
off to like the
Yeah,
left.
probably.
Like,
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Is
Sorry.
this a good time to
Just
go
like
feed?
away from like
Huh?
everything, but just
We
like
gotta go
very
feed.
fairly
Is this a good
close
time to
to
go
the
feed?
table.
Both of you at the
closer
same
to
time?
He can go
He's
there, I
right.
can go out there.
I'm
his
going
side
out
of
there.
the
Okay, I
table,
go
so
there,
I
I go
can,
there.
like,
I don't care.
Who do you want to
Bronze 9, so I get to take the weakest 2 dragons.
I do believe the baby Sunwalker should expedite.
See, I don't want to say like, hey, you guys should stop him from doing things and play strong cards so the rest of us can do abilities. But no one's picking up on that. Like, I was doing really low cards so that you couldn't do shit.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's a strong.
It was clever.
That is actually a very good strategy. It honestly is.
Yeah,
Because it's the three of you versus.
Because I
those-
assume that you're not gonna, like, if one of you wins all of the soul fragments from somebody else, you're not gonna keep them.
You're not-
Exactly, no.
Well, you never know.
And meanwhile, he's like,
Mateo might. They're really shiny.
Yeah, meanwhile, he's like, oh, a 2. And I'm like, fuck, why?
Nair.
So I have to wait for him to come back.
Wait, are we still playing like low is best? Are we,
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I've
I thought
never
about
played this
it.
game, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm just like,
I think
dragons look.
Ben
pretty
finally figured it out when he's like, high cards. I'm like, fucking yes, finally.
Hey, you finally got it.
Well, it's not always about high cards. This game's not necessarily about winning every gambit, as much as it is about getting as much out of the states as you can.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd forgotten.
I see.
Yes.
Which is what I'm trying.
Jeremy saw that for the first time today. He's like, "Did you do that?" I'm like, "No, Will did." He's like, "Oh, that's really childish, isn't it?" I'm like,
Penis.
"It was funny."
Wait, where? What happened?
On my Dexar box, Will put a printed sticker that says penis, 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 penis. Oh, that's amazing.
Penis.
He even knew what it was gonna say. Still got him.
I think my DM screen, which I haven't used in forever because I like rolling in the open, I think it also has a single penis sticker on it. It's just like one word, penis, and it's like
You know, I actually, Will, for the first day I ever played D&D with y'all, I got a little.
Oh, did you get the pink penis?
I love the
pink
pink
penis.
the pink penis.
Fuck yeah, pink penis. I'm not saying I love penis, but I fucking love penis.
Not saying.
So you can choose to give me a weaker evil dragon or a soul fragment.
And what was the number?
6.
There it is.
You have 14, I have 14.
Do me a favor, Jeremy.
TP.
Slide your stuff over so I can actually see it. Yeah.
Should trade some in, honestly.
This is the last round. I don't think it matters.
We still got another round.
There's
Well,
one
no, I
more-
mean the
one
last
more
gambit.
There's one more gambit.
Oh, I thought you said there was
This
only
is the
2.
last round in this
In this
gambit.
gambit, yeah.
That was one. But I have noticed too, the Oglen soul fragments are in this gambit. This is a very important gambit.
Yeah, if we play
Can it tie?
proper, we can like
No,
do
this
this.
actually be lower.
Okay, then I have to give Silver again.
I cannot tell you what to do, but I can recommend.
You can't help at all.
I really hope.
At all.
We get to fight.
You can speak telepathically.
Okay.
If you help, you will actually be violating the laws, and then they are free to attack you.
What about shit talking? Is that okay?
Well, you can shit talk all you want.
Okay.
It's not really in the character of any of the planets that are here, but
Oh, well, I guess it's my turn then.
there's a reason that they're actually up for ascendance.
I mean, first you gotta draw.
Hey, goody two shoes. Penis.
You know, I don't have a way to
Blade.
I'm
cover
done.
that with sounds, right? When I put the video up.
Gordon, your draw. Draw, Gordon.
Alright.
This demon looks like he left his BA-15.
Black Raider. Steal 1 gold from the stakes. I'll steal my soul back.
4 out of 10.
It'd be great if you could also play.
Then
Knights.
take 2 gold from the opponent to your left for 3, and then 4.
The Ashen One is incredibly proud of what he's done.
He is the only one who has collected a fragment of Oglen's soul.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
You give me 3 gold, and you give me 4. Or you can give me a soul fragment. I'll take that too. But I'll take a soul fragment too, but 4 gold also. You know, I prefer a soul fragment. But
I would rather not part with my source of power, so have some gold.
But it'd be nice, you know.
I'm going to play this card, which I'd planned to do even if you didn't play that. So put the 2 weakest anti-cards into your hand, so that'll be these 2.
Yep.
But I don't have enough room. 1, 2,
Then you
3,
can't do
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I at least take 1?
Does he
You take
discard
one.
and then?
Yeah,
No?
Do I take the higher or the weaker one
you
first?
take the weaker. I
You take
think.
the weaker one.
That's not what I want to play, and I just wanted the 8 cost.
So I'm gonna play like the Dragon Slayer and destroy your 6.
Sick. Found it.
Wait, really?
Discard
Dragon
a
Slayer allows me to destroy a weaker dragon from any flight.
Interesting.
Does that mean we have to play another?
No.
The
No?
Muddy One,
Just straight up
yeah.
lose 1, I think.
the Muddy One has shown how big his cock is.
Wow.
I don't know this
May
word.
have some
cock,
cranberries,
sister.
sir.
I'm gonna play the Chromatic Wormling.
Is that the bird that calls at the sun's first light?
And then I'm gonna discard it and play
I
this
get it.
green dragon whose power triggers regardless. And the opponent to my left can give me a weaker evil dragon or a soul fragment.
The power's 10, by the way.
Oh, panic!
Well, that was an L.
It's okay. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Alright, it's my go, right?
First we draw and stuff.
Yeah, you-
Oh, yeah, draw.
I don't draw, so after him, you draw.
I don't draw. Gordon?
We don't draw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Then I might win this one.
Oh, hello.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna secure a victory. Alright. Playing the Illusionist. You can swap this card with a mortal in an opponent's fight. Dragon Slayer, and then it triggers, discard a weaker dragon. Your
It
8.
says if you do, your new immortal triggers its power regardless of its strength. by
Yeah,
the way.
discard a weaker dragon. 8, please.
Boss move, guys. Well done. Well done.
So would he count as a play to 4 or an 8?
As an
The
8
8
now.
probably.
It
As an
swaps.
It doesn't matter, I'm playing this anyway.
These
Strong
mortals are
Dragon,
showing-
good. Put 2 weak anti-cards in your
Come
hand,
on.
doesn't matter, there are
I've
none.
not seen
But the middle
since
card's
the
8, so you guys
Aegis
pay me
Wars.
8 gold, I believe. Isn't that how it works?
Yes. He's got a color flight.
So if you give me platinum, I'll give you 2 gold.
Let's hope that they have a better outcome than we did then.
Agreed.
So what are we doing? Switching gold.
Mm-hmm.
God damn!
Give me 2, give me this. Thank you.
Hmm.
I wish I could ask for soul fragments, but I can't.
Nope.
Hey,
That's
I'll,
his thing.
I'll trade you 2 platinum for one of my soul fragments back.
I think not.
This is your turn, Sam, and I play
3 and
6.
And I think
And a
that
gold.
like stiffen the
power
demon's
on that
probably
card.
best.
I'm about to wreck some people's days.
I'm bound by silence.
I'm gonna play this 3. So the opponent with the strongest flight.
That's me.
Yeah. Pays me 1 gold, and then I take a random card from your hand.
What was
I
that?
didn't actually know what card that was.
That was like wounded puppy noise.
It's like cheating is what that is.
It doesn't matter, it's the last round anyway.
That was the sound of the rules bending.
That was space-time fabric ripping.
I mean, you're here for Oglen Soul. I mean, do what you gotta do, man.
Play a Copper Dragon, and then replace it with the top card of the deck, and its power will trigger regardless of its strength.
It's gonna be fucking shit. I bet. It's gonna be complete ass.
Discard a different card in your flight, and replace it with the top card of the deck. You can trigger the new card's power if you wish.
He's really trying to win, but he just can't. He just can't.
No, there's a way, and I hope it doesn't
This
happen.
baby Sunwalker is very confident.
The opponent to my right chooses to give me a stronger good dragon from their hand or a soul fragment.
Hey, I have one of those. Let's see. I only have one of those. So that's the end of the.
That's the end of the gambit.
So I win the center because I have the most.
You win the coins in the center.
Aw, boo.
And the fragments that are in there.
No, just the coins.
Then
Mortals win coins and I win fragments from the center. That's why the coins are still in there.
So now the only way to get fragments is literally the black dragon.
Indeed.
Fuck you, Matteo.
Hey, you didn't ask either.
Hey, you did this!
Don't put the blame on me.
I've never played
Oh,
before.
that's going on the splash screen quote. Hey, you didn't ask either.
Episode title right there.
So I feel like it's not going to hurt to ask, but is it too late to ask about the game and how this works?
Yeah, what are the rules?
I can tell you whatever I want now. You've already agreed to play by them.
You played through them and now you're asking.
But wait, how does this game work though?
But wait, there's more.
But you can't, because no one can lie here.
So how can you?
Well, I can change the rules as much as I want. That's the first rule. It's my tavern.
Boo.
So it looks like we have to fight then eventually.
I will win. I will win Oglen's soul.
It's impossible.
But telepathically
You can
to
discard all of his
Rashomar,
cards.
we should prepare for combat, brother.
Yeah.
So since that was the gambit, do we put all the cards back?
No, you keep these cards.
Vocally
They stay
to
in
my
your hand.
sister, my fellow sister. I wish they would write the rules down.
Well, since you can't lie, answer me this question, would you?
No.
Okay. How about now?
No.
What about
You didn't
now?
ask a question.
Ante a card.
You're answering questions.
He did answer.
The with my cranberry to my
Rashomar
lap.
says from the side.
He puts all of the soul fragments in.
Oh shit.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, like you guys can't even get them. Unless it's...
Yeah, what's the point of that if we can't get him?
Because this is the third gambit. It's all or nothing for you.
Yeah, but we can't win him anyway.
Says who?
It's all or nothing. If you win, you can take them all. If you lose, you're mine for eternity.
It sounds like we should fight here, but...
That is an option.
When the dungeon master lays his dick on the table, I want to suck it.
13 times 2 is 26. I do not have 26.
You're actually getting kind of obnoxious.
that's alright.
So this is all I have. So I guess this is what I have to bet. Hey, at least you can't take any soul fragments from us now.
I believe you said all or nothing. That includes all the money, correct?
Everything on the table. You're not supposed to be interfering. Yeah, I know. So I gave you the chance to come on your actual character.
For this exact moment.
And a couple more that are coming up.
Well, I haven't put my gold in. He hasn't said anything, so I'm gonna keep it.
I mean, he's made it clear he doesn't care about gold.
Yeah.
And it's put all of it in his hand.
Although we could switch for 3.
Nope. Not here.
I think because it's so overwhelming. Put him in the center.
Hey
Go
guys.
Don't be shy.
Actually, a really nice effect, those beads on the center of the table. That actually really looks nice.
Hey guys. If you win, can I get my soul back? I'll give you a soul back.
Gotta Depends how knowing you are about it.
Whoa, whoa,
Ow,
whoa.
Ash.
Okay, whoa. I have a question. When the deck's gone, is it gone or do we reshuffle the discarded cards in?
We reshuffle and continue playing.
Okay.
You might change that rule so it'll be.
That's a good idea. Maybe the game should just be over and you lose.
That's a bad idea. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm going to draw a card from my gold dragon.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play the kobold. Discard as many cards as you wish from your hand and then draw that many cards.
Oh, such a good card. I could use that right now. How many? I need to shuffle because there are only 4 left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so take those 4, give me the discard.
I wish I had message right now so I could message you something in my brain, Sam. Hey, at least he used his legendary dragon to get the thing.
Get the ante?
Yeah.
Which either means he has 2 of them, and he didn't need that one.
With
Or-
Gordon's level of luck, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I would.
You've already had 2.
I've already used
legendaries.
both of them.
Yeah, he's it.
It's not even that good, honestly.
Draw your other 2.
My turn?
Yep.
10 and 8. So
The
you're-
opponent with the strongest flight.
it
doesn't
doesn't trigger
trigger.
because he had played
All
it,
right.
so- I'm going for stats. Stats over battle cries.
Spirits.
Preston reference.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. What you need right now is a Dark Knight.
No, I need
I
what's
can
his
draw a
name?
card.
8 mana or 7 mana 8/4 that if you're holding a legendary kill a dragon, or if you're holding a dragon kill a legendary.
Now we
Yeah,
draw?
that's
Huh?
Now we draw?
Now we draw. Make me
I
count.
don't know what this is. I know
He's
exactly.
from Blackrock
And
Mountain.
draw 1.
Yeah.
2.
Heck. This
Oh
gets
hell
bro.
yeah!
Definitely in third board.
We good?
Yep.
I'm gonna play a
I'll
copper.
draw.
Has everyone drawn?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I've drawn.
I'm gonna discard my copper dragon and play the next card. Which is another copper dragon, which gets discarded and I play another card. Which is a chromatic wormling, which I may discard and replace it with an evil dragon from my hand, whose power triggers regardless.
What does that do?
The opponent with the strongest flight pays you 1 gold.
That's
Take a
you.
random card. The
You got it.
opponent.
Well, that's
So-
between Sam and I.
It's one of them, too. Oh, there's soul fragments already.
Then I'll take a card from you.
Card.
I thought it was ore gold. But we don't have a soul fragment, so.
I get to take
That's-
a golden card. And a gold, please. Warren would have just got stabbed in a real tavern.
Mage hand.
I'm helping.
It is your turn, sir. You
It's
need
mine.
to play the 12.
Don't worry.
Whoa.
She's gonna worry on that. One that take one in his face.
Need to worry on that face.
Alright, Silver Dragon. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in their card, in their flight, draws a card.
You get to draw a card, friend.
So you
No, I
draw
don't. I
one.
have too many. I have 10 many. That's
I have
fine.
10. I have 10 many.
And I will play the Dragon Slayer, discard a weaker dragon from any flight. Sorry, sir, but your flight 11 cost is wrong.
Unfortunately, you just helped me.
Helped you.
Yep.
You have one
By
less.
not making me have a mixed flight.
Yeah. What's that? All bad dragons.
Actually, I don't think that triggers.
Why not? You played a 10.
Yeah, it does. I played as 10.
Why wouldn't it trigger? You played a 10.
A weaker dragon. That's
Oh,
an 8.
it wouldn't trigger.
Oh, I thought it meant the weaker of your flight. I wouldn't
No.
have played that.
Wait, let me see
otherwise.
what is.
Weaker than the card you played.
Oh, interesting. Gotta kill an 8 or less.
Oh.
No, kills a 7 or less.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it's an 8.
Oh, right.
That's why I was like, what is going
Well,
on?
this is the only thing I can do to really disrupt you then. Red Dragon, the opponent with the strongest flight plays you 1 gold, take a random card from that player's hand.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, go in and snag that Tiamat. There it is. Boom. God damn it.
I wish I had your preemptive powers, bro.
Can I have a perception check to see which one it was? God damn it.
No.
Stay on the table. 28.
Its power doesn't activate.
Ooh.
Really good.
Still a nice dragon, though.
What is that?
So now we draw.
Did you play 13?
Yes.
You
It's a new round. So it doesn't matter what I played. That's why I didn't care. I'm just like, well, I'm the last person. Get.
Oh god, I gotta throw my days.
So now we draw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can draw 1.
I just saw you deep in thought. I'm like, did we forget to draw again? Why is Thorn the one reminding this?
Go ahead, Jeremy.
It's a 9.
Just chomping over it.
I play a 10. Power doesn't activate though.
Oh, 5. Still on my own back.
To be clear, the Sulfurite being stalled was one of Matteo's.
Bruh. Didn't you offer your own soul as well?
No.
What were the other clear ones you had then?
What do you mean the other films?
You had Oglen's and then clear ones.
The clear ones were the ones they took from you guys.
Oh.
You guys each started with 5.
Oh. I took one of my own to be clear.
Its power doesn't activate.
They're literally tied, right?
32.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tied right now.
Yeah.
It's the end of the gambit, and that is also the end of the session.
God damn it. No, Gordon, don't do this to me.
No, it's
Gordon,
not.
Don't you do
There's one more
this.
round.
There's
Yeah,
one more
there's
round.
one
We were
more
playing
round.
with 4.
I did say 4, didn't I?
Yeah.
Thank God.
But he did.
Oh.
Potentially wasn't fine.
Okay, so I can draw 1 card.
Gordon, you can't blue ball me like that.
Me too.
I absolutely can.
You draw?
His face. I wish the camera saw your face.
Absolutely not.
Accidentally dropped you.
Ah, friends. Do any of you happen to have the Dragon Queen in your hand?
What's it to you?
It's a yes or no question. You have to
No.
answer.
We have to answer?
You have to answer.
I mean, I
You
feel
would
like.
know if you're lying anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, I could have.
So Thorin
tried
could say
to-
no, but Sam has to tell Gordon. But Thorin could lie to the
Is
What if we just don't respond? Like, could we just not respond?
He'll
Then it
probably
would-
kill you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like Thorn's been pretty like upfront and friendly about this, so he's probably like, no, like, I haven't seen that card all game, man. Like, what?
What about the respectful? I choose not to answer.
That's not an option.
Well, they
I
don't know
literally just told him it's not an option.
that. No.
No.
But
Could they ask you that in return?
Yeah,
he
they
doesn't
could.
have to answer.
But they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
What part about this place ever seemed fair?
Yeah, we've been playing at a disadvantage this whole time.
Yeah, this is their place.
Yeah.
He could turn everyone. He could use his power here to turn every card in his hand into Tiamat,
Right.
or to make it change places with a card in the deck.
It's your turn, guy.
Nobody knows his name yet.
This absolutely sucks because we're down 2 people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take a soul fragment, and he takes one of Thorn's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish I had 2 black dragons. Which one of you do I want to save more?
You could just
Probably the one that's winning.
just pick Oglen.
That's also an option, but if I
I just play Red Dragon, player with the strongest flight, pays me 1 gold, and I take a random card.
you, can I say something? You almost just fucked me over.
Almost.
Almost.
You almost.
You actually
Oh,
can't
right.
say anything.
That's why I had my fingers crossed.
I'm gonna say things at the tavern talk.
There will be words.
There will be words said out
There will
loud.
be words.
Well, I'll
You will hear them.
I'll play a 2-cost black dragon as well, and I will take Thorns.
Okay.
Well, I see where your loyalties lie.
Well, he's been winning and you haven't. I'm sorry, but I want a better chance at getting all the souls back.
God damn.
This gives me like 41.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So 40.
Nice. You got him, Sam.
So we
That's
Mm.
that's a
Mhm.
flight too, right?
Mhm.
It is a flight.
So I gotta give you 8 gold? 9 gold?
Fuck, I hate math.
Yeah,
Well, my 11 matches your 11, my 9 matches your 9, my 8 matches your 8, and my 13 beats your 12.
By 4 points.
Oh yeah, so it's up by 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's much easier than math. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. That's much easier than math.
oh my God.
What is that 11 there?
Is it bronze?
Bronze.
Is it a bronze? Okay.
So they're all good too. Does that matter at all?
No.
It doesn't
We have to give you 9.
It's unfortunate. He has an ability where he can swap one card in your flight with a card in his hand, but he has no gold or bronze dragons.
Oh.
Right? So if you don't mind giving me.
So Thorin's just like very cautiously like.
And he looks at you and puts his hand on top of yours.
Do with him.
Thorin lifts his hand off and he's like,
Yes, you should. I never said we were finished. And that's where the session ends.
pause it so we can go to tavern talk, please.
Wait.
Tavern talk.
No, the cards disappear from your hands.
Cards disappear. Okay.
But the soul fragments, and the money disappears, but the soul fragments remain.
Do we get to count our money?
2, 3,
No, it
2,
disappeared.
1.